At Spatchcock Funk, we love baseball, history, community, culture, and we're talking about that right now. This is a drink that celebrates the importance of the Negro Leagues in our history for our country. Even before the days of the great Jackie Robinson, the Negro Leagues were an important part of our community, the way our social fabric worked, the way we came together, not just world-class athletes. So we're gonna focus on the Kansas City Monarchs, one of the 8 diamonds of the Negro Leagues. And the importance of it, right, was its great sense of community, more so than just the great baseball, because that was important. But games were often played on Sundays, and you know why? Because Negro League games were played in minor league and major league stadiums that were rented out on off days from the white leagues. So oftentimes those were Sundays. What would happen is you'd see people show up to games, unlike today where they're wearing dirty shirts and old baseball hats, they're wearing their church finest. And it became a social event, a social gathering. Preachers would end their sermons early so people get together at the games, be themselves and be with each other. So the Monarchs were an important part of that, and we want to talk about that actual experience through a cocktail. We're going to start with a shaker. We're going to add 8 pitted and cut cherries into it. After that, we're going to add half an ounce of black cherry juice, half an ounce of honey. After that, we're going to add an ounce of some straight rye whiskey, actually Cask Crew, based out of Rochester, where the Black Yankees played for a few seasons. Now, like the leagues, like all the people it represents, what they brought is they mix things up, sometimes in tough ways. So we're going to muddle this drink together and get all these flavors blended, the way the different talents came together, different cities came together, different communities came together, different people came together. Once we're muddled, we're going to shake it a little bit. We've got a rocks glass. We're going to strain it over the rocks glass. We're going to top it with club soda because we're celebrating these 8 great baseball clubs. From there, like the home umpire after a bad called third strike, we're going to mix things up, stir it up a little bit. And finally, again, this was all about the community and people coming together. The great baseball and athletes were just the cherry on top. To the KC Monarchs, to the great history from the Negro Leagues, to all the communities out there, here's to you.